Greetings, this is this, and I am me, and how do I go over here? Okay, I got it. This is this, and I am me. We got that part covered. What next? I was trying a couple of puzzles last time and not having much luck. Oh, where were those puzzles? Were they in here? No, it was up there. What's in here? Oh, I don't want to go back in there. That's where I got the thingy-mabobber, and then, yeah, and it's good now, but also the puzzles. So, we were working on some puzzles last time, and there's a little element to it that I sort of had, like, come across on a separate puzzle, like, at a different time. Oh, I don't want to actually go in here. So, which way? I wanted to go all the way up the stairs. Ugh, okay. Goodness. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. Yeah, there was something that we encountered before, and then I kind of thought, oh, maybe it's because of this, or oh, do I have to do this? And then it worked, and I just sort of didn't realize that that would be affecting every puzzle, and then I needed to continue thinking about that moving forward. But as you guys have told me, thank you, because that's not something I probably would have remembered again for a long time. The puzzles, you can't take a long time to do the input. So when we were doing the big long tower one, I think maybe is the time that I thought, oh, I should probably do the whole thing quicker. Or I don't know which one it was. But for one of them, I had thought that. But then for these ones where you keep having to like go like this, and then you walk down, and you like you walk the whole thing out, I've been trying to do it systematically like that, like just simply inputting the thing as I think of it. But what I should do is input my puzzle solutions faster. So we think of it first, we write it down, and then I'll input it. So let's try this one again. I don't really know what I'm going to do for it yet, because it still doesn't seem to be able to be exactly as clear cut as I want it to be. But okay, let's try. We're going to start by going up, and then we would go to the right to go to this one, and then we would go down to go to this one, and then we'd go to the left, then we would go up, and then we would go to the right again, and then up, and then maybe you stop there. I don't know. Let's try that much. So I need to go back to my place, which I cannot believe I remembered the seeking spell without checking. Okay, it is right about somewhere here, maybe? Okay. I'm waiting, and then I'm going to input the puzzle. Up, right, down, left, up, right, up. Okay. So that wasn't exactly it, but we had a lot of different iterations of things that I thought it may be here. So we were going up, over, down, over, up, and then what would I do? Where would I go? Well, I still haven't. Oh, wait, there's a dot here too. I bet that one matters. That one, it's not really in line with this one, right? No, but it is in line with this one. But that one isn't in line with anything. Widen your vision. Are you missing any other ones? This could be very important. Very important. I don't see any more anywhere. It goes up, over, down, over, up, over, up. And then what do we do? There aren't any up there. Guys, I know I can do this. I've got it. I've got it. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. I'll definitely figure it out. And if I don't figure it out, I can figure out the flower one though, for sure, right? The other flower one that was like this one, but like that I also couldn't get properly. I can do it. I can do it. I mean, I suppose we should, of course, try the opposite as well. Like, maybe you don't start there, maybe you end there. And so if you do the opposite, I have to undo I have to do everything backwards. So it would be down, left, down, right, up, left, down. Okay, that's also not it. I can do this, guys, but I also am feeling a little antsy. Like, maybe I should do something else first. I know, it's like I'm here, so I should do it. But I just feel like everyone sat there and watched me try to figure it out last episode already, and they're going to be like, we're sick of this. We want to see something else. So, okay, we'll come back to it. But then at the same time, there's other people that are like, oh my God, but she was like literally one step away from getting it. Why didn't she just keep going? And then they're annoyed, and then you can't please everyone. So where can I even go anywhere else, actually, now that I see that other place was a giant pit of corruption? I can't actually even go any further. This is all that I can explore. Because we can go over here and get the chest, but I already did that. Ooh, okay, wait. We can step on these pillars? So how is that significant for the puzzle overall? It's just a shortcut to get over there. It's not significant for the puzzle overall. I guess maybe it's just a shortcut to get to these chests. How did I just get over there? I thought I got over there from here. I didn't? I got over there from here? Really? Well, now they won't even let me do that. Huh? Guys? How did I get over there? Oh, I did it again. Weird. Maybe, oh, I thought maybe like right there where it looks like, no, not there. Sorry, my stamina. Right there, there'd be like another hidden piece. And it's like, oh, you can't see it unless you go here, and it would be really crazy. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Okay. Well, if this is like, if I can't go over that way, this is all that I can explore. I mean, it looks like we can go down there somewhere. But it also, like, I don't know how. Okay, let me break these while I'm not near them because they are explosive. What is triggerable? What is targetable down there? Is there a monster in there? Okay, I can't go that way. And then there's these pillars, but I don't really know how to stand on them. Like, you can't get on that one. Guys, I don't see any other signs of any secrets or anything. I think that's it. It's just this one puzzle left. Unless there's something in the monastery. Why would they let you go through here? You know, why would they let you go through into this space? Oh, this is just above the other place. They're just showing you, oh, that was so you could like peek in and see like, oh yeah, I do want to work my way back there. Okay. Well, we did that as well already. Okay, so yeah, I think we've cleared out this area, except there is, I know that's a puzzle. I know it is. And it is there. I just don't know how to do it. Let me take one last gander for now. Maybe I do need to do like 3 at the beginning because there's like a stack of 3. Okay, so we go up, 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 right, down, left, up, right, up. No, that didn't work. Maybe I just keep pressing directional movements and we'll randomly get it. And it will just work. Do you think? It's not working. Well, it's worked for me before in an escape room, so, you know, it was worth a shot. Okay, we'll come back to it. We know that it's here. We remember. And that's half the battle, right? That is half of the battle. Okay. And are there any other side paths in this place? So will they let me go any further down or to any other direction here? No. Okay. I mean, let me do the seeking spell. It's like this. Okay, it's telling me to go in different directions, so it's not telling me anything more. Okay. Good. Then we're free to move on and check out something else. Do we have a little secret passageway back here anywhere? Perhaps? Maybe. There's nothing. Okay. Then keep going. Do we have a little secret passage over here anywhere? No. How about off to this side? Also, no. It's very tricky. Because some of these pathways you only ever really noticed when you came back through the other direction. So, unless I remember where they are, it's kind of hard to find. Okay, well, maybe that one that we found already is the only one. Because now I'm already back at the stairs. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. We're gonna want to go over to the flower puzzle that we couldn't do and see if we can figure that one out by doing a faster input of some kind. Faster input? So, honestly, navigating just this sort of like normal space world is a challenge in and of itself for me. I get so turned around. I get so like I forget everything. Like where I was, where I just explored. Okay. So to get up and through here, we could go through the regular vault room. Okay. I've said that out loud. That does not mean I'm going to remember it 15 minutes from now. Or especially not a week from now. But maybe. It increases the chances, but it's not a guarantee, but you know, maybe. We'll just have to hope. Okay. Excuse me. Bye-bye. Wait, did I surely I've done the spell in here, right? Yeah, okay. They aren't telling me anything. Okay. Keep going. All right, because we already got that puzzle. That was clear cut. We knew that one. That one was good for my soul. Good for my confidence, my morale. Good for everything. Okay, let's take a look at this one again. We have some flowers on the sides here. Does that mean anything? We have some trees here. There were trees there. Does that mean anything? I don't know. But then basically when you look at the sign, you have sort of a pattern here. And so what I would think is you just do the pattern. But I never quite figured out how intricate the pattern is. Because if we write it down, I've written it down somewhere before, but it's on some other page in my book and I'm not going back to it. If we write it down in a more simplified state, that is something that we can understand a bit better, you could think of it like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The symbols are like, the first one is 1, and the second one is 2, and then the next one is 3, and then the next one is 4. Then on the next line, it starts with the 4 symbol. Actually, all of the next lines start with the 4 symbol. Okay, but if we go back to the second line, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? And then the next one is 4, 2, 3, 1. And then the last one is 4, 3, 2, 1 again. So when we look at it that way, there's a couple of different patterns. The first line could be more of an instructional line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next lines are the pattern. It's also interesting that the next lines all start and end with the same. Also, it's interesting that the second and last line are the same. Do we go by individual character or do we go by line? These are all questions that you have. And so then, yes, lastly, it's like, okay, 4 symbols and we have 4 directions. So you would think you'd assign a direction to a symbol, but how do I know which ones? So maybe that's what the first line is for. The first line is sort of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, as in, I don't know where I would start with directions. North, south, east, west, maybe. I mean, not north, south, east. Like north and then clockwise. So north, east, south, west. You would start with north. Because this thing, it looks sort of like a weather vane. Like it looks directional, don't you think? So if it's directional and if it's saying that 1 is north, 2 is east, and so on and so forth. So that would be up, right, down, and left for north, east, south, and west. And then maybe just the other lines are the actual pattern, and the first line is not part of the pattern. You would think the first line would be separate from the rest of the group if that were the case, but I don't know, maybe that's the case. So let's try something like that. So, okay. We're going to try the pattern 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. But in terms of directional movements, with 1 being up, 2 being right, 3 being down, and 4 being left. Okay, let me check where they want me to stand. Oh, they want me to stand here. Well, that's interesting. Because that makes me feel like the whole puzzle should be turned somehow. Okay, well, anyway, let's just try it anyway. So I'm going to go left, down, right, up, left, right, down, up, left, down, right, up. Okay, that didn't work, but what if I also include the first line? So we go up, right, down, left, left, down, right, up, left, right, down, up, left, down, right, up. They didn't like that either. Okay. Very interesting that they want me to stand over here. Let me check my book, consult the pages. Now, this is also a place that says to east forest. To east forest. And or if I'm standing exactly where they want me to. Am I standing exactly where they want me to? Yes. It covers up part of the word forest and it says to east rest. Okay. East and rest both have the same number of letters, 4, and they both end with the same 2 letters, and they both, no. To east, and there's a big red arrow. I know it's part of the map, but isn't it a bit suspicious? And then they have me standing on the east side. So it's got something to do with east, don't you think? So maybe number 1 isn't up. Maybe number 1 is east. So we have to shift the whole thing. Okay, I can try shifting the whole thing. If we shift the whole thing and I try to input it, then it would be right, down, left, up, left, down, right, up, down, left, right, up, left, down, right. No, okay. But what if I don't do the beginning one again, the one that's giving us information, and I do the other 3 lines? It'd be up, left, down, right, up, down, left, right, up, left, down, right. That didn't work either. See, it might just be 4 directions. Like these might be 4. This might be 4 words. Okay. Can I open the book right now? No. I want to open the book while I'm looking at that. Where? Okay. So that says East Forest and this says West Bell, but like down within that, are there any words somewhere around here that look like the word I'm looking at that would give me an idea of whether it's east or west or north or south? What about this? This dude is like, they're explaining something here about the language. Right? They've got a little, they're pointing at the little circle on the bottom. And then they're circling the little caret, and then they're circling the little accent mark. Why? What in the world does that mean? Huh. I don't have a clue. And it's probably ironic because it's probably like the translation of huh or something. And I just said that, and I just said I had no clue what it means, but like they're telling me what it means. And oh goodness, I don't know. I don't know, but I want to know. Like this is so clear cut in an unclear way. It's interesting because most of the language, like if you really look at it, I haven't spent much time looking at it because it seems so very intricate and overwhelming to me. It seems like whenever I try to see like, oh, maybe I can find this symbol somewhere in the book, I'm like, it looks like there are a million symbols, you know? But if you really look at it, there are some interesting things about it. One is that it has like a horizontal line going through everything. As if there's like a top level and a bottom level, and those might mean 2 completely different things. Like there are a lot of pieces, like as you can see the little circle and the accent, those are showing up in multiple places just in this like paragraph of information. Also, there's like a circled one. Well, it's not circled, but like that symbol right there. It's like surrounded. I don't know what any of it means. And then there's another one that's like circled down there. And I can't even find an instance of the first symbol that we're looking at here. It's like almost a crown on the top half, and then it's like a third or a somethingth of an octagon on the bottom. Like it's like the bottom half of an octagon, but it's missing the right side. That piece, I can't even see that in the book. And if it was just like, you know, letters of the alphabet, more or less, you would think you would be able to find it in this much text. You'd think you would see that symbol a second time, but I can't find it. So I feel like that's not necessarily what I need to be doing right now. Oh, that one's kind of almost it. In the second line of the ice bomb one, that kind of almost gets you there, but it's not the same still. Look at this. It's like, it's clearly so something. I just don't know what. But it is clearly so something. It's so interesting, but it's also so difficult. Why do the pages of my book seem so bright all of a sudden? Why is everything glowing? Huh? Do you guys see how much the pages are glowing? I can't even read these pages. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, well, let me just check. Do I see the symbol anywhere here? No. Something weird is definitely going on with the book. And is it just some weird visual glitch, or is it because I zoomed in on a certain part of the book and now it's giving me trade secrets? Now I feel like I have to check every single page. But how am I going to know what I'm looking for? I don't think I know what I'm looking for. If you seek to increase your power, like, was it when I zoomed in on this stuff? Should I go to page 41 now? Or was it when I zoomed in on the bombs? I feel like I could believe it being that increase your power part. And so I should check out page 41. Maybe there's a secret path revealed to me. Oh, wait, this is page 41. Okay. But, like, what if I go to the gold door page? No, it doesn't look any more special. It's just the weirdest visual bug ever. Let me try looking at it now. It looks normal. Okay, it looks normal. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to zoom in on that other spot and see if it lights up again. Because if this is interactive in that sense, it's even 1,000 times more intricate than I thought. So look at this. Maybe look at this. I also spent some time looking at this. Anything? Anything? Doesn't look like it's glowing right now. Looking over here at this stuff. Just stare at this. Okay, it's not that. Well, I'm not sure why the pages got all glowy. Hopefully that's just, was it when I looked at this? Maybe it's just some sort of weird glitch. I don't know. But come on, puzzle! Work with me here! No, let's go to the flower one. I have to get something done. Go to the flower one. It's right over here. It's right over... Come on. Can I go this way? It's right over there. Just let me go to it. Everyone should be thankful that I found it as quickly as I did, so just let me go to it. Okay. So, here we go. We've got a flower puzzle. You clearly would start right here. First, let me check where they're expecting me to stand. Okay. In a central location such as this. Okay. Now, we need to get the pathing. Oh, right. This is the weird one where I felt like I had to loop around and stuff. The pathing is clearly up, and then to the right, up and then to the right, and then down. And then they lose me a little bit. Up? I mean, I said right and it's left. Oh my god. That could have cost me everything. Up, to the left, and then down. And then we go left. Maybe. Up, left, down, left, down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Down? I have no clue, guys. I have no clue. Because you go like this. You go bam, and then you go bam, and then you go bam. And you could do this, but you also could do this. And if you do this, it's kind of weird because then you go here, and then you could do this, or you could do this. So maybe you should be going like this, 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 this. There's no way to get out of having to double up at some point. Right? Do. Double it. Do. Double it. Do. But I don't think I hit every flower. But that's pretty close. So that's going up, going to the left, going down, going to the left. You go down, but you double it. So it's a down, down. And then you go to the left. And then you go up. And then you go to the right. And then you go down. And then you go to the right, but you double it. And then you go down, and then you go to the right again. We're missing 1 or 2 flowers in like this chunk though, if we try this. But I'll try it anyway. Okay, here we go. Up, left, down, down, left, up, right, down, right, down, right. I knew that was terrible. I knew that was absolutely terrible. I hate this stupid puzzle. There's no way to do it. I give up. I give up on everything. I can't do any of them. I'm stuck. What do I do? Okay. There's a treasure chest up there. I don't know how to get that. There's also yeah, this one over here. Okay, that's something to think about. What else do we have? What else is going on in this crazy world of ours? Hey, do you want to tell me about like language? Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, okay, that's almost the crown one. What about this? Okay, yeah. Oh, what about the sign? Maybe the signs are in English. I think the signs are probably in English. Swamp. Like, I'm trying to see if I can find a translation for like the word east or something. But I feel like it kind of seems like for the most part, if they gave you a word in English, it's in English over and over again. They don't like put it in English in one place and then in the foreign language in another place. Oh, goodness gracious. I've got to find something and I've got to figure it out or I'm going to lose my mind. Hero's grave. Yeah, no, we don't want to go. No. They're taking me to a puzzle over here. What is it? There's a puzzle over here? Do. Where? Down? Okay, I can go down there. Aha, a fresh puzzle. That's why they let you turn. That's why they turn your viewpoint right here. Okay, we've got a puzzle, guys. The question is, which is the start and which is the end? Let's assume that this is the start because it has the trees in front of it. Okay, guys, finally, I found something to do. So, you guys can see the crack on the wall, right? We go up, right, up, right, up. Okay, and then left, down, left. Then that puts us here, and then we're going up. Okay, and then we go left again. So we go up, then we go left, right, and then we go up. And then we go big right. Then we go down. And then we go big right. And then we go big down. And then we go big right. Then when we're around here, we're going up. And then left. And then up. Is that a line to double it? I don't know. So up, okay, and then right, down. Oh, wait, right, down, okay, and then right, down? I am going to try that for starters, but there might be some doubling it parts. Let me check exactly where I should stand. Okay, I was standing right there. Yeah, so surely this is the start, right? They kind of stand you where you should start the puzzle, like the direction you should be. So with that east one, I'm supposed to start east. I get that. It's just all the rest that confuses me, I suppose. Okay, but anyway, for this one, we're going to go up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, down. Thank God that worked, because I was getting so disoriented. I was like, am I pushing the right buttons? What even is a direction? Oh, you are welcome, fairy. Please go have fun, be free somewhere else. Not here. We did that. That's good. I can mark it off my list. If I go back here, where is it taking me? Right, back this way, and I can't go back here, right? Like, this is another dead end. Okay, they're all zooming to another puzzle. We'll go check that out in a second. But let me check here. Do. Huh? Nothing? Okay. Separate directions, so yes, truly nothing that way. Oh, right. That puzzle. Uh-huh. Of course. Can I, like, shortcut down this way or something? There are 3 flowers over there. Is that significant? I have no clue. How can I shortcut down this way? Yeah, let me down. Oh, there's just a ramp. Okay. I'll take the ramp. Now, this puzzle seems like I'm supposed to be following these little tiny blips of blue. Where is the seeking spell telling me to stand exactly? I did it wrong. Do. So yeah, it wants me over here. It wants me sort of like right here. So if I'm right here, and I'm gonna like start, I'm gonna go probably up. If I'm right here, well, I'm either gonna go over and then up, or I'm just gonna go up. So tentative, like we'll put this in parentheses, that I would start by going left. But then I definitely go up, and I would go to the left until about here. Like, we're imagining this is worn away. And then I would go up. And then I would have to go to the right. And the right would take me all the way over to the right on this side, where I would then be forced to go up, it looks like. And then to the right again. And then up, because we have to somehow make it over to this side. And so then to the left. And then do I have to fill in all of the, like, do I have to walk on all of the blue? No, there's no way, right? So then maybe we would go down here. And then once we're down here, you go in again. So you go to the right again. And so then that brings us back over to this side, but now we're on the upper path of this, and we're gonna go down. Surely. We go down, and then we go this way because we haven't been this way yet, so it's a little bit more right. And then it's down. And then it's to the left. And we're done. Or if we're not done, then we go up and to the right again. And then surely we'd be done, right? This is complete madness. I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's try one where we do start with going left. Left, up, right, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right. Okay, that was madness, I tell you. Let me try it without the left at the beginning, because surely that was the problem. That didn't work either. I want to see the seeking spell one more time. How precise does it look like they're actually trying to get me to be? They want me to be... Actually, they kind of want me to be like right here. I have no clue! This one, it seems like so far we've run into like 3 types of puzzles. Besides... Well, maybe that one would still fall into one of those categories. But the sign one is slightly different. But okay. We have 3 types of puzzles, usually, for the most part. We have the ones that are a path. You can see the path somewhere in the environment, and you follow it. That's what I'm treating this one as right now. But maybe I shouldn't be, because it doesn't really look that clear, like a path. We also have the type that are like a big grid, and you bounce from one point to the next. So it's like, I go here, I go, like the flower one and the one in the quarry. Where you kind of like, you have to make an invisible path. But then there's the third type, like the candle one, or like the one where I did at the tree in the West Gardens, that are more about like a square with a directional based, do like one to the right and then do one up, and you're not walking a path, you're doing directions. Maybe I feel like this is maybe closer to that. It's not the path one. It's not bouncing from thing to thing one. It's how many here and then how many there, like, because it's a square once again, it's a square. The blue is bright and it's here, so I feel like I should look at that. But then also we have there's little flower things like leaves. There's one there, and then there's 2 there. But then that's it. There's ghosts around. There's a ghost that's like looks like it's lying in a direction. That's something. But the most prominent visual thing that I see is the blue. I would look maybe like we have 3 different blue symbols. You can imagine these as symbols. It's like there's 3 on this side and there's 2 on this side. But the problem is that this side and that side both seemingly have 1, quote unquote. So that's not the answer. Do these look like numbers? They don't look like numbers per se. They might look like symbols from the book, but I don't think that I have to do that, right? I would assume that anything that has to do with, like, if the book can help me, there's a clear place that it could help me. So, like, this section is really just depicted on this page of the map. I don't feel like this, where I'm standing right now has another place in the book, so I don't think I should have to look at another place in the book. And so far I haven't really gotten any information from the map, like for the puzzles around this part. The overworld piece of the map hasn't really been the type of place to give me a lot of clues on this sort of thing. Basically, I feel like I'm stuck on this one as well. Okay, how many are we stuck on? We're stuck on quarry, flower, this one, sign. That's 4. And then how many do I have? I'm going the wrong way, I think. How many more do I have on my checklist? I have 7 more on my checklist. I'm stuck on at least 4. The quarry, yes, we're stuck on that one. A lot of those other ones, I don't know what they're talking about. And then there are 2 that say East Forest. The problem is I don't think I've gotten to the East Forest. I can't remember how. I can't remember how to... Oh, and this one. That's 5. This spiral one, we're also stuck on. Like, why do they want me to stand here? Do they want me to stand here? Because this is the most inconvenient view of something ever. Like, I can't see the trees clearly for a pattern there. I can't, like, help by doing that. Like, it seems so inconvenient. What if there's a massive puzzle that has to do with going to these thingy-mabobbers? Where can I go to next, huh? Where's the next one? There isn't a next one. Okay. Well, I've so far basically realized that there are 5 puzzles that I have found that I don't know how to do, and then maybe the last 2 are those in the East Forest, and so I need to figure out how to go to the East Forest without being able to go the main way, or I need to figure out these other puzzles. So we couldn't teleport to the quarry, and we couldn't enter the quarry through the main entrance, but we could enter through the exit. And so if we can't enter the East Forest through the main entrance, can we enter through an exit? I mean, we can enter. We can enter. I've been there. What are the 2 puzzles there? I've been there, but I haven't gone to where the puzzles are. I get blocked. Okay. So I need to figure out how to be like... I mean, is that the East Forest? That's not the East Forest. I mean, it kind of is. But what's the place with the spiders? Is that like this section? No. Like, remember the first time I ever got scared by the spiders? That's the East Forest. But there's no map for that place, which is weird. But that's the East Forest, and is there a way back out? 28, 29. Under the well. They won't let me go to the well, I don't think. The well is right here. But there's like no ladder down there anymore. So I can't go that way. Of course I can't go that way. That would be too easy. That would simplify everything. I'm on the Tron Legacy strip. I don't really know how I got here, but can I go any further? Okay, yes, I know my bar is draining. Okay, but we tank it and we get through. Ooh, I've definitely never done that before, right? Definitely never done that before. Now I'm here. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Hey, guys. Uh-huh. Oh. Really, you don't say. Well, that was a disappointing little, like, little, Easter egg type situation? I don't know. I didn't get anything from that, and I can't go anywhere. So I risked my life for nothing? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, that's unfortunate. What about if we try and go any of this direction? So I don't want to go down to the right. We've been there before. I'm looking for other unique pathways. So how about we go... Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How about we go the other way on this Tron Legacy strip? Does that take me somewhere interesting? If we go across this way. So I sort of teleported down here from behind that waterfall. Oh no, it's a dead end. I probably didn't teleport, I just walked. Yeah, okay, you can just walk. Well, I really thought that I had found something great. I, of course, didn't. I'm missing a... an extra path somewhere that would take us to the East Forest. But, like, it seems to me that all of these places that you can, like, still go to, you can only go to, like, a limited portion, and the rest is cut off. They're not really a throughway to another zone, or at least the other ones didn't seem like they ever were. But maybe this one is. So there was the candle puzzle down there. See, that one is very... That one and the tree one, they had the same pattern. It seems like for the most part, the puzzles have been following similar patterns. But there are a couple here and there that I'm like, well, that seems like the pattern, but it's not working for this one. And so then I have to think, like, am I overthinking it? Am I missing something? Am I assuming that it should be done like the other ones when it shouldn't? I don't know. I feel like I've double, triple, quadruple checked everything except maybe here. I don't know what would be here. I don't know. I don't know, but it's one of the only places I feel like I haven't completely exhausted everything from. So I'll recheck here. Like, maybe there's a path here back that I've forgotten about, you know? I haven't rechecked since I've been a ghost. I mean, I was a ghost the whole time, but, like, maybe I could backtrack through here. I rechecked literally so much, and there was nothing. Of course there was nothing. There wouldn't be anything. I went through the whole cathedral. There was nothing, guys. I am going to have to just keep searching next episode. These types of games that have puzzles and secrets like this, it's never the type of thing where I feel like, oh, I'm stuck, I guess I have to look it up. Like, I have to search for it. I have to find something myself. If anybody knows and they want to give, like, a nudge in the right direction or a hint or something, that's acceptable. That's okay. Feel free to do that. But please, no one tell me where to go. You know, don't tell me the solution or anything like that. We just like vague hints and stuff, and then for me to figure things out. But seriously, I feel like I've gone in 500,000 circles. And I know that there are 5 puzzles that I've found that I haven't figured out. I feel like I've found, like, the clue for all of them, but I just haven't figured out the right actual method of using the clue. And then whoops, I just threw a bomb and I didn't mean to. Whoops. Oh, everything's wrong. I have to switch it back to this thing. But then on top of that, I think there are still 2 puzzles that I haven't come across yet. And I think they might be in the East Forest. So I feel like there's a way to get to the East Forest that I also haven't found. But I don't know. Maybe I have and I'm delusional. But I guess that's it for today. I at least found 1 fairy. So, yep. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.